Hi Aquarius, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the November readings for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. I apologize for getting the readings out late, but you know, uh, life happens. And boy was it happening. So everything's good though. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating later, that's very common because this is fortune telling, and sometimes the events haven't happened yet that you would normally resonate with. So if that's the case, go back and rewatch any of the videos that you'd like on the channel. That being said, now the readings that you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. That will give you a much clearer picture of your overall energy, okay? So the first card is coming from the angels. I'm sorry, I did that again. The animal spirit oracle cards, okay? And it's moss spirit. And it's telling you to surrender now, okay? I'm going to warn you, I have bruises on my arms. Don't anybody be alarmed. One of my a friend of my one of my children is going to phlebotomy school, so I've been the I was going to say victim, the volunteer. I've been one of the volunteers so that they can get what they need to do that. So I do have bruising on my wrists, and nothing bad happened. Okay, so there we go. I have the angels and ancestors. We have mountains, and it's telling you to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay. And then one more. I don't know if y'all know this, but I do bonus readings, and when I do them, I usually base them on the number of likes that I get, number of shares, or the number of views. Sometimes it's comments. Anything that you do to interact with the channel helps it grow, especially if you subscribe. But the interaction keeps the likes keep the videos into the algorithm, and that way more people can see them. So and building a channel, we're exchanging energy. I'm showing you the cards and reading them and interpreting them for you, and in return you send me energy as well, and it's awesome. It's an amazing, from my side, it's very amazing. So when you do share your energy with me like that, what I like to do is, it's an exchange of energy, and what I like to do is, give back, and I do that by doing the bonus readings. Now I do one once a month that it's a zodiac sign, and I do those in order, and that way everybody gets at least one bonus reading. So we have Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. There we go. Connect with your emotions. All right. So I'm going to pull a 5-card spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Let me see. Past, present, future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, wow, you're opening a new cycle. All right. That is definitely opening a new cycle. You've closed something out. I think if you haven't quite finished closing it out, you're in the process of closing it out, because that's why Moss Spirit is telling you to surrender now. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I forgot to turn my phone off. Let's hope it's in my purse well enough that it's not going to be an issue. I was distracted when I got home and I forgot to take it out. So standing your ground, and connecting with your emotions. This is, like I said, this is like walking into something absolutely new. You can go with it where you want. You've obviously done a lot of work, inner work to get here. And at the moment, it shows it's either wish fulfillment or it can be both. Or you learned how to love yourself. And once you learn how to love yourself, everything else kind of falls into place. A lot of times we carry around things, baggage that we didn't even know we had. You know, people will be talking about, well, this happened to me, and then you may not even remember it until somebody speaks of it, and then it's like, oh wow, that happened to me too. How did you handle that? Oh, well, I stuffed mine down and never paid attention to it again. And it caused me to make bad decisions because I didn't understand why. Okay? Never a good idea. So, once you have done it, because sometimes it comes like a spiral, okay? Like you deal with it, and then you come back, or an onion. I like the onion idea better. Okay, so I peeled away the brown paper skin. Okay, I'm done. No, if I want to eat the onion, I mean, yeah, you could eat it raw. You could eat it like an apple. But, I'm going to chop it up and put it in some vegetables. I need to peel that down just a little bit more, okay? Or cut it down. And you work in sections, okay? And it's kind of like that with internal healing. Like you'll go and you'll visit something and you'll heal it, okay? And that's your top layer. But there's multiple layers beneath it. And then you get distracted and you go on about your business, or you ignore it, or whatever it is. And then you come back to it again. It's like, wow, I thought I already dealt with this. You did, but you only dealt with layer number 1, So you go back in and let's say you do 1 through 5 or something like that. My point is, healing it's just continuous. I mean, we will find the silliest things and some very, very, very serious things, okay? And sometimes that takes time to process, okay? So what Spirit is telling you here is that in the future, it shows you being balanced. So whatever you're doing is working. You opened a cycle. You are learning to love yourself, or you have learned how to love yourself. And, you're going to be balanced. You have scales above him. He's balanced on the rocks perfectly. His hands are giving the same amount of money, okay? This is also having abundance. This is also knowing that you have enough and that you'll be able to give to others, okay? So, what is Spirit's advice for you? Oh, well, learn how to celebrate life. Celebrate life. You're in a new cycle. I keep hearing, don't worry, be happy. Okay, don't mind my singing because I rarely do it, but that's the song I'm hearing. So that's what they're telling you is it's that time from whatever, you've dealt with your emotions, you've delved into your emotions, you've healed yourself, and now it's time to celebrate. Okay, you don't have time to be a wounded warrior. You're not in your head anymore. You've succeeded. Okay, you have succeeded in what you wanted to do, and now is the time to celebrate life. Okay, and you've moved on to calmer waters. And when you find yourself in this position, what you're moving into is this Ten of Pentacles. This is the ultimate happiness. Wow, this is an amazing reading. This is the ultimate happiness. This is the ultimate love. This is love and abundance. This is a legacy card. This is what you're going to leave your future generations, okay? Wow. That's just wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So that's a union of some sort. Spiritual. Very high spiritual. I mean, I'm going to clarify this with the Wizard tarot. Give me just a minute. It's so hot. Ouch. I'm having that morning. Or actually it's evening. Alright, so tell me more about the cycle. This new cycle. Oh, it's the 3 wands. Your ships are finally coming in. All that planning and all that work that you did, and you were sitting there going, yeah, okay, so when do we see when do we see the benefits? Here they come. Okay. Oh, they're definitely coming in. Okay. You have had some kind of message. It's a very passionate message, some kind of communication coming in. Or you've probably already had that, but if not, you probably will soon. This is why they're trying to get you to connect with your emotions. You have a potential new beginning in love. Okay. Now keep in mind, this chalice is love. This is universal love. This is creator love. This is you loving yourself. This is you loving your children. This is you loving your pets. This is you loving your person. This is you loving friends, families. This is love. This is ultimate love, okay? All forms of love, okay? And it's very powerful, and you are putting it together with that 9 of Cups. So this is obviously your wish fulfillment, and it's bringing you to the 10 of Cups. So now you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's closing out 2 cycles. And and they both have forms of love. Okay. And this is happening because you closed out you did some kind of transformation. Okay. First of all, you walked away here. Let me pull that when it came out too. You walked away from something that wasn't serving you, and you went through and you did the healing work, okay? You transformed this situation, okay? And where you have an ending, you have a new beginning, okay? This was the ending. This is telling you how this came about. And because you did that, you learned how to love yourself. It took a long time to transform, or it took the work to transform. It may not have taken a long time, but you transformed yourself into the 9 of Cups, okay? And you found your balance, and this is monetary. This is love. This is monetary. This is both, okay? So clarify this 6 of Pentacles for me. Oh yeah, okay. This is Judgment. If I can get the card. Judgment, Spirit is judged in your favor, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is you're the one that moved the Wheel of Fortune. You're the one that changed the tide, turned the tide. You're the one that did the work. You're the one that made the wheel move, and it's moving in your favor, okay? And this is a time to celebrate life. Don't forget to celebrate life, to celebrate those moments, the the funny things, the loving things, those things that are wrapped in your memories, like there was a lizard. There was a lizard on my porch, and my dog was just looking for that lizard. And so the lizard was sitting up on the top of the chair looking at the dog, and then he would hold still every time the dog would turn around. And I just found it to be the funniest thing, because the lizard knew he was looking for him, so he was out of his range. And, I know that sounds crazy, but that's a celebration of life. The dog was being the dog, the lizard was being the lizard. I found it hysterical because it was funny. I guess you had to be there, but and that's one of those little moments that I'm gonna cherish. And that's the kind of thing that we're talking about. Loving life, cherishing life, enjoying life, celebrating life, okay? And you make plans. This is what you were planning for in the planning stages. And you're bringing this into fruition. You're the one building this firm foundation, okay? That's going to build that Ten of Pentacles, okay? You're way past being left out in the cold and all that, you know, heartbreak or anguish and conflict that you were in, the sorrows, okay? The temptations, you know? So, but you were nurturing this. You've been nurturing this the whole time, whether you know this or not. You have been nurturing this the whole time. And it took a lot of strength to get where you are. Okay? And that's why you have the Lover's card up here. And that's why you're going to be celebrating life. Or you are celebrating life. Okay? Because you're getting your wish fulfillment. And you worked hard for this. You really did. You worked very hard for this. Okay? So, that's an amazing reading. I mean, you know, you're the one that turned the tide. And if you're not quite there yet, keep going. Okay? You're the one that closed the cycle. And it's telling you, okay, I have remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. And you are very loved. Okay. And then, one more, please. One more from the angels, from the archangels, please. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have Hello from Heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So, you know, this is your spirit team. These are your ancestors, the people that have passed on ahead of you, that are happy for you, that are cheering for you because you broke a cycle and you opened a new one, and you can create this. You can create this beautiful life. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. It's an incredible reading. I'm so happy for you. Like I said, let me know in the comments below. These are the stories I really love to hear about. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching. You know, if you like the channel, you know the routine. Like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon. That way you always get notified whenever I upload a video. So thank you for watching, and have a great night.